trip of 2022. Just heading on the train to Helsinki to the airport. Can't tell you where I'm going yet because I want to keep it a secret, but let's just say this is gonna be a dang good trip. This is my car. Not C52. C73. I'll go upstairs. People that know me know that I love traveling light. I hate having all those extra bags. And on this trip, I challenged myself to go with only one backpack. That's right. And check out my backpack. I literally have half of it with clothes and stuff, and the half of it with camera gear. And I need to confess something. When I said that I bought the ZV-1 because I didn't have enough budget, well, let's just say there was some extra budget, and I have actually invested as well in some extra Sony gear. Let me show you. So here we got my furry Rode mic, of course. We've got the Sony 24mm 1.4, 50mm 1.2, the 1635 G Master, and you're probably guessing it, we got the Sony a7S III. Now, I didn't quite buy all these lenses right away because that would have definitely broke the bank. The guys at Sony Finland were kind enough to send me some of these lenses to test out, but I did buy the 1635 and the Sony a7S III with my own money, so that broke the bank as well. Even though I got the Sony a7S III, I'm still super stoked that I got the ZV-1 because even just today, as my wife was dropping me off at the train station, I said, if I was shooting right now on a big setup, I probably would not film and vlog, but because I have the ZV-1 and it's so small, I'm happy to take it with me everywhere and film and document, which is nice for the channel because it makes it a lot more interactive and outside of the studio space. Can you imagine this train is moving right now at 199 kilometers per hour? And look, the water bottle is not moving or shaking at all. This is the smoothest and fastest ride ever made possible. Which is the train station here before Helsinki, and then I just gotta take the train to the airport. Usually I could just, walk straight from the train to the airport terminal, but because nowadays flying anywhere requires testing, I gotta walk 15 minutes to this thin air testing place and get my antigen test. So very glad right now that I don't have suitcases, that I only just have this backpack because you don't want to be dragging around a suitcase in the winter here in Finland. It's torture. I swear this PCR testing place is so random. I'm like walking in like the back area of the Helsinki airport. I think I'm going to the right place though. Was this worth the money that I'm saving by coming out here testing? I don't know. Maybe I should have invested back into the business by just doing the test that's right at the airport. All right, 15-minute walk later. I think I found the building. It's this building here. We made it at least, and I think I'm on time, so that's pretty good. This gets even more random and strange. This like little side door of the building, but it says Finnair COVID test entrance, so let's go. The watery eyes gets me every single time. Well, done testing. Let's go back to the airport, grab lunch, have one meeting, and hopefully we can fly to our destination. We are back to where it all began. 1 hour later, walking, getting tested. Hopefully the results will be good. But I'm hungry, so let's have some lunch. This is gonna be today's lunch, Subway. It's always a winner. Saisiko toi puolikas spicy Italian ja juusto oregano? Feels good to take off the mask and second to eat lunch. Just came to this other cafe because I'm gonna have a meeting about taxes, accounting. I'm starting a corporation, so that's the next step. I also just got a message from the testing center and negative. Don't have COVID anymore, so that's a good step. It means I'll be able to get on the plane and enjoy my trip. So sorry for all my questions. I'm also very sorry. Great meeting with my accountant. Got everything figured out for the corporation. Fun fact, my accountant, I've had her probably for like 5 years, and this was the first time that I've ever met her Well, kind of face-to-face. We did it through Zoom, but crazy how technology, you can just do so much through just emailing and stuff, but it is definitely nice to have that personal touch and meet face-to-face. Man, this day's going by fast. Started at 9:30, it's already 3 o'clock, so it's time to go through security and board the plane. There's something so free about traveling with no suitcase, just backpack. Just gotta get your boarding pass, go through security, and you're done. You gotta start flying and traveling everywhere like this. If only you could live off just a few t-shirts for a long holiday. I don't remember the last time that traveling has been so smooth. Everything has gone so easy. Maybe that's just because A, I don't have a suitcase, and B, I'm flying within Europe, so that's a hint for you guys. Holy smokes, it's raining here. It's happening. It ain't winter anymore, that's for sure. Crazy. The customs lady said that if I would have been positive on the antigen test, even though I would have had a recovery certificate, I wouldn't have gotten in the country. So it was a good thing that I got a negative. He's here. My good friend is here. We've made it. We're alive. Gotta get out of the rain. Peter! My Swedish brother! I have made it! It's so cold and rainy.
Come on, bring it in. I haven't seen you in 1.5 years, bro.
Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you.
They said to me that if I would have had a positive test, even with the recovery, I wouldn't have got in.
Oh man.
So I was very lucky. I was like, really? She's like, yep, you would have been turned back. I was like, it's a good thing I made it. I feel like there's a theme. Last time you came to Finland and you almost didn't get in.
It is exactly the same.
Feels good to be in Sweden. We're here visiting Peter Lindgren, my good friend. This is like, we ended the year in 2019 with the visit, and now we start the year in 2022 with the visit.
I remember in October, was it actually 2019?
October 2019, yeah.
No, 2020.
2020. That's true.
And then we said like, we gotta do this again, and then everything just went sideways.
Is that your little guy?
Yeah.
Here's my little guy. I've copied you.
Yeah.
You're my sensei. But look at my setup. The wide angle.
That's sweet. I gotta
You
try
need
that.
to get this. You need to get it.
You
Let's go eat. Peter, where are we going?
Max!
Is this like the ultimate Swedish experience?
Yes, it's even called Max.
So is it like, fast food, but high quality?
Okay, this right here is something that anyone in the world have not experienced unless you've been to Sweden.
Okay, let's try that. I'll give a rating. Ooh, what is this room? Jeez Louise. Peter got me the best of the best rooms. Hokey smokes, big bathroom. And best of all, it's dark right now, but if you guys can see, there's a sea out there. You'll see tomorrow morning. Today has been a long day. It started out at 9:30 in the morning, leaving the hometown Seinäjoki to Helsinki. I'm flying to Gothenburg, and now it's 11 at night, so it's been a long day, let's just say that. Feels so good to be here in Sweden with my good friend Peter Lindgren. There's going to be a lot of fun and shenanigans to be had together. We had a good time eating out and catching up, and tomorrow I'm going to head out and see his studio, and we're going to do some filming, so stay tuned. I am now going to go shower and go to sleep because I'm tired.